Morning folks. Still trying to shake this bloody man flu. But a hectic week. Work's gone absolutely nuts at the moment, which is, you know, it's a good thing, but it's just absolutely mental. Got me up and down the country all over the place. So so just a very quick one. We've got some fish in, and we can have a look. So we got some fish in the test tank. I had to take the water lettuce out in the main pond because they just destroyed it. So I don't know whether you can see them down there. There you go. So there's a couple of fry there. There's 4 in there that I got off Danny and my boy's koi. And they're ones I don't think I'm going to be keeping at the moment. So I've whacked them in there. I've got it heated up to 22 degrees. It's actually holding temperature quite well. With significantly more water in there than there was in the tank, and I've got some more arriving at the weekend, so there'll be a few more going in there as well to grow them on. And this is the one we're trialling with the clay balls. So we've got the jack matting and then all the clay balls underneath. I had it running for a couple of weeks before we put anything in. Water parameters came up spot on. Nitrite was a touch high, but you'd expect that to be a bit of dew pond syndrome. So we'll leave those 4 in there, and I'll do another water test in a couple of days. They only went in yesterday, and we'll see what happens. And I'll keep you posted on the success of the clay balls. I'm going to try it on a larger scale. On another pond. I've got a couple of ponds to set up. They're all temporary ponds at the moment, but we will get there one day. The old water and the old fish, so that's all right. So yeah, that's all good. Some fantastic advice on the WhatsApp group. Those of you guys who are on the WhatsApp group will know which one I'm talking about. Do you know what? That's what koi keeping for me is all about. The advice, the banter, good crack. Some really good lads on there. Can't do enough to help. So thanks. Well, Scrag, spot on, mate. Thank you. The rest of the guys there who've thrown advice in and what have you. Really appreciate it. So these guys in here, they're doing okay, but they get the hump when I come in and they go and sulk in the corner. So if I sit here with a coffee quiet enough, they start to come out. But they've been flicking and flashing, so I did a bit of a treatment with FMG on Sunday, and I've just got some salt. So it's had 3 kgs of salt over the last few days. We're up to 0.15 on the salt meter. So so I'll keep an eye on them now. I've just been watching them for the last half an hour or so. Don't seem to be flashing around too much. So it's a nice place to come and do my emails from, sitting here and chill out. It's quite warm in here actually. So we've got the main pond heated up to 15 to 16 degrees. So that's right. We'll see what the electricity bill is at the end of this month, and if it's extortionate, they'll be going back down to whatever the ambient temperature of the greenhouse is. And we'll keep the fry on about 22 degrees. I don't want to notch it up too much more than that. I don't want to dry the colour out of them, and they're still eating quite happily at that, so they should put on some decent size. Maybe not as quick as 24, but they'll get there. So lots of stuff arriving at the weekend. I've got all the fish to go and pick up. Big Jack, nice one mate, going to give me a hand, really appreciate that fella. Yeah, superb. Far too many people to try and remember to thank, but the koi community is a really nice place to be for the most part, so you know, let's keep it that way. Fantastic, nice one. Thanks guys, catch you all soon.